on this computer. There we go. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. It's great to have you here, Mike.
I love it. I love it when you go live because you sit there and you go, awesome.
I'm having a blast with my lives. I think that they're just the most fun. It's absolutely wonderful to be able to have.
You know, I'm not getting any clients yet, but I really enjoy it in the evening. You know, I'm getting quite a lot of good followers on there, and we do have a laugh, even if it's not talking about business.
Well, I'm going in here. This is my profile.
Right.
So when you check it out on LinkedIn, that's what it is. And you see all these little buttons at the top here?
Yep.
So if you click on the home button, the little house.
Right.
Yeah. And you see this top box here?
Yep.
It says write article.
Ah, right. Okay.
You click on write article. And I use ChatGPT to create my pictures.
Yeah. Ah, right.
It's ChatGPT is free. You don't have to there is a paid side, but you can use it for free, like for a long time.
Well, I've actually got it on my computer, but you got it on the phone, and I can talk to it. It's brilliant.
Awesome. You're ahead of me on that one.
You can have a conversation with it.
That's cool. So then I use ChatGPT. I put down my thoughts in ChatGPT and tell it what I'm thinking about and a little bit about me. And then ChatGPT will write my article. And once it's written my article, I just copy and paste it into the articles here on LinkedIn, right?
Right.
And then I upload the picture that I created on Canva. You just click on here and you upload your picture from Canva. So I'm going to open up another page here now, and I'm going to show you one that's been published. Let's see. Go to posts and activity here. And I'm going to click on my more button and then click on articles. These are ones I've already published.
All right.
And so this is an article I did on thrivability for seniors. And the only reason I'm taking you in here is so you get an idea of what the finished product looks like, right?
You did that picture on Canva, did you?
Yeah, I did it on Canva. Yeah. So there's all kinds of different platform or samples. This is a thumbnail, a YouTube thumbnail. I find that the YouTube thumbnails are perfect for LinkedIn articles and for posting on LinkedIn. Excuse me, I got a frog.
I've actually got YouTube, but I haven't done anything on it yet. I didn't know how to post my videos on it or anything. So
you can they work on YouTube, they work on LinkedIn as well. So I just save all my Canva pictures in a special file on my computer. And then I can just upload them into wherever I want to use them, whatever I'm composing, right? So that would, and then I put Marketing Mentress at the bottom, which is my domain. I don't put the .com on there. I just put the Marketing Mentress part on there. Then there's my title. And then there's the body of my article that I tell ChatGPT about, and then I edit it after ChatGPT finishes with it.
Yep.
So that it sounds more like me. But with this one, what I did is I'm promoting my Thrivability for Seniors group, right? My community, Thrivability for Seniors. So what I did is I put the link to invite people to come to my community right here, so they can just click on it and go.
How do you do that? How do you create, when you just have that, that's written there, how do you create a link? So the link obviously will take them to what your
takes them to my domain.
Yeah, right. Gotcha. Yeah. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. So how do you do a link there?
So just hide. So this is already published. So what I have to do then is I have to go all the way up here to the top and see it says edit article. So I click on edit article. And then I can scroll down. and I can highlight words.
Mm-hmm.
And see that little chain?
The link. Yeah, there's the link.
So it's linked up, and when you click on that, a little window opens up that you can paste in the domain for whatever it is you're wanting to share, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then what I do down here with all of these, I have my website link connect to Christine Till. I have something, all things to do with my business connected in here.
And you reckon you're not tech savvy?
Pardon me?
And you say you're not tech savvy?
But I can learn stuff, right?
Yeah.
I've learned this over the years. So I've actually been working with LinkedIn for 14 years. My 14th anniversary was last month.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's wonderful to how freeing it is to know that you can do some things here online, right? And not have to worry. And after you've done them over and over a whole bunch of times, it gets easier and easier all the time. So this, with all these links here, they're all the same. So I just go into a previous article and click edit article. And then I go down and I copy all these links. So because I'm editing article, I can just go copy these, highlight them all with a left click. Wait a minute. What did I use? Got to make sure. Yeah, I did a left click, and then you right click and you copy. See where it says copy here?
Yeah.
You copy all of these, and then you can just take them and paste them into your new article that you're publishing. So I'll have two LinkedIn windows open with my LinkedIn profile open on two different windows so that I can copy links from previous articles.
Yeah, you don't have to retype them out. You've already got it there. Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, clever,
Oh,
yeah.
whoopsie, I made a mistake here. I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to delete that. There we go. We're back to that. So then you have to, after you finish doing that, you have to click update. Can you see that here?
Yep.
So I've updated the article, so it's all ready to share. And the link for the article is right up here in the top. It's a great big long thing. So what you do when after I've published an article, I copy this link here, copy the link, and I'll put it into a Word document. So I'll just open up Microsoft Word. I use Microsoft Word all the time. I'm just waiting for it to open up. There we go. Can you see it? Can you see the little window opening up here?
Where is it? I didn't see anything happen.
Okay. So can you see there's a blank page there?
No, I'm still looking at your
My LinkedIn, my profile.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can't see it. I'm sorry. If I don't want to get out of this once I start recording because I am not an editor yet.
All right. Oh, I see. Right. Well, that's okay.
So I just paste that URL into a Word document, and then I'll add a little. I'll go into my article and I'll just copy a sentence or two out of my article that makes sense by themselves. Some that basically carry the theme of the whole article. And then I'll paste that along with that URL. And then I copy the whole thing and I add a few hashtags that I use on a regular basis. So I have them all in that Word document and I copy them. And then I go and paste this, go to my home page, click on the button and see here where you can start a post.
Yeah.
And you just click on the start a post and then you right click and paste all that stuff that you copied off the Word document right in here. And then you click on the media, add media, you click on that picture, and then you go going to upload from your computer and you choose the picture that you want to use for that post, right?
Right.
And bring it up. And I just picked a random picture out of my files in the back. So I've got several pictures that I've put together that I've created through Canva. and I have some professional headshots that I had done in the last 5 years or so. And so they kind of still look like me a little bit. And I see so many people who are posting their 25-year-old picture when they were 25.
Oh yeah.
And they're in their 60s. Anyway, I don't want that to be me.
No. Well, it looks the same as you are now anyway.
Pretty much, it's a few years ago, but anyway, so you just get an idea. They're really simple. The Canva, what do they call them? This is a thumbnail. So all the picture samples that they have in Canva that you can use, you can go in and you can change them. So when you go into Canva, you can change the wording. Just pick one that looks really nice. And I usually take the person, there's usually a picture of some other person in there, and I'll take that. You can click on that picture when it's in Canva and actually remove that person. Do you want me to go and do a Canva with you right now?
Yeah, please, because I always have a hassle with Canva. I could never get my head around it.
Okay, let's see.
I've got to download it on my I've just had my my laptop back from being completely wiped, so I'm going to download it onto that. Yeah.
Can you still see what's on my screen? What do you see on my screen?
Canvas login instructor.
Okay, great. So we're okay. I'm just going to make sure. I'm going to go Canva, not Canvas.
Oh yeah, it said Canvas, didn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to just see if I can do Canva and see if I can log in through here and stay on this same search engine. There we go. I'm going to log in. I'm going to continue. Oh, I have to accept cookies. Okay, yeah, accept all cookies. Can you see that?
Yep, yep.
And work email, continue with email, continue with Facebook, continue with, I don't want to continue with Google. Let's continue another way. I don't have Facebook. Continue with Microsoft. That's what I want. I'm trying to think which email I used with Canva. Flying by the seat of my pants here.
We've got the legacy builders tonight, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got a special training mentorship at 6 o'clock my time. Where are you? Are you in the North? You're in the US, right?
No, I'm in UK. I think I think it's 12 o'clock my time. I think. Yeah.
Midnight?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh wow.
Well, that's why I'm always up late.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I've got my lady who lives in Texas, because she's 6 hours behind me, so she'll phone me when she goes to bed, which is about 9 o'clock. So because it's 3 o'clock my time, so she just rings and wakes me up, and then we have a chat.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to go. Hopefully, within the next couple of years, I'll be living there. Because I lived there before with her, and we parted company, and then we got back together again after 15 years. So,
wow.
So I'm looking forward to that.
That's awesome. Okay, next. Let's just keep trying here. So send a code to marketingmentress@gmail.com. So I have to pop over to my Gmail. They're sending a code over here so I can log in.
Yeah, I get that.
Everything's double opted in now.
Oh, it's a pain, isn't it?
But it's a good thing. I've been hacked on my Facebook. I've been hacked on my LinkedIn. I lost LinkedIn
Well,
2 weeks
I
ago.
lost my Facebook through replying to something I thought you sent me, but it wasn't you. It
Yeah.
was masquerading as you. I never did get that back. Well, Facebook, 1 minute they say that they've released everything, and then another time I go to use it, and they say we've still blocked you. And I thought, oh, so I just set up a new account.
Yeah. I
don't-
feel terrible. I still don't have a Facebook account because my account was so big. It was at the 5,000 friend limit. And
wow.
I had all these people in there. They actually like to go after the big accounts because then they attack everybody that's in those accounts, right?
Yeah, trying to get money out of them.
Yeah, my problem was I used Facebook to validate logging into Instagram and TikTok. So I lost all 3 accounts when they hacked
Oh,
my Facebook. Yeah.
evil people.
Yeah, people don't realize, and it was somebody from Dubai, and he hacked my WhatsApp, and
Did he?
He phoned me 4 times in the wee hours of the morning. So I blocked him because he says, "You want your account back?" And I said, "Of course." "Well, it's going to cost you $100. Well, gee, he's not going to give me my account back. He's going to say, "No, I need another $100," and he'll never
Yeah.
give it back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
I mean, they got some nerve, haven't they?
Well, they're just trying to feed their families, right?
Well,
It's too bad they can't
maybe,
think of something
maybe
that's legit.
I was just saying, maybe you should do something like what we're doing.
Yeah, but I don't think I want them in my team.
No, not if he's been dishonest. No.
No, that's right. Okay, so authentication enabled on your account for additional security. Learn more. No, that's not what I want. Well, it's supposed to send me support your bronze money line. Promotions. It's not sending me what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm going to click send code again. So it's coming to my.
I find that sometimes that it sends a code and you never get it.
There, I got it. I got
Oh,
it. I got it. Yeah. 53782. Ah, something went wrong. Please try again. Oh man. Okay, let's go back into my. I've got two search engines open at the same time. Oh, maybe I can't do it today.
Yeah, not to worry.
I don't usually open it up through my Microsoft search engine. I usually open it up through my Google. But what I've noticed is if I stop my recording or stop my share on one platform and I go to share on the other one, then they're saved separately, and I don't know how to connect them yet.
All right.
Into one recording. So I've been trying to make sure that I have them all on one search engine.
Yeah.
So what we can do is for next Monday, I'll do a Canva demonstration, and then you'll be able to see how I put everything together. There we go. Now, can you see that?
Yep.
Where it says log in with a code?
It's yes, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it didn't work, so I'm just going to close out of this. So the Canva really, once you get to understand it a little bit, it's actually quite simple to use.
Yeah, I did use it a bit when I was with CFX, to create
Yeah.
the different levels. I was mucking about with it. I managed to do some bits and pieces with it then.
Did you ever find out what happened to CFX? Did anybody ever find out?
Well, it's funny enough. I saw because there's still a group, a chat group going, which I don't go in there much, but there someone did message customer support and got an answer saying that they would be getting their card very shortly, but I've not seen anything yet. So I've been told that there are people that are actually getting together to go after them legally.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I don't know what's that.
Because there's some people who have lost a lot of money.
Oh, well, see, they always say don't invest more than when you can afford to lose. I only put $300 in, and I actually withdrew quite a bit of money. So I didn't lose anything. It's just that there's about $200,000 sitting in the account which I can't get my
Right.
hands.
Right. My goodness.
we can
Welcome. I see we have two new people. We've got Redwood
Ah,
Scal and Janita. Hi, welcome, welcome, guys. We've been talking
I'm
about
seeing a large screen cover on my computer. Am I supposed to be seeing that?
a large cover with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the picture I'm using to publish an article. I created
okay.
Canva.
Oh, hi everyone. Sorry I'm late.
yeah.
I'm just getting in.
Oh, that's okay. You're doing great. That's good to have you here. So what I'm going to do next week is I'm going to do a demonstration for Canva. I'm going to make a note here for next Monday. I'm going to do a Canva demo.
Took me a while to find your link. I was looking in your Thrivability email.
Uh-huh. And you couldn't find it in there?
No, you have the name of the link, but it's not like it's not
active yet. Oh, okay. I'll go in and fix that. Thanks. I'll make sure that works. I'm just
a while to search for you.
I'm sorry it took you some time. So who is this Redwoods gal? Introduce yourself. We'd like to meet you. Feel free to mute and say hello.
Hi, this is Terry Crawford.
Hi, Terry. How are you?
Good. I just mute it because I have two little yap dogs that bark at the wind.
Oh.
Well, mine's lucky enough. Mine's asleep. So at the moment.
How do you spell your last name, Terry?
Crawford.
Okay, I like to keep track of who's been coming to my lives. So we were talking today about creating an article. And the thing is, what I do when I create an article and I publish that article on LinkedIn, I repurpose that article to go out in all my social media platforms, right? And it can be the same article. So I will set it up to go out through the main feed on LinkedIn. So I'm going to go into my LinkedIn here. I'm going to cancel just a minute here. I'm going to delete this because I'm not going to use that picture. I'm going to go back. So this is if I'm going to post it in as a post in the main feed on LinkedIn. So if you want to make a post, once you've got your article created, so this is something else I do. I usually have two windows open, both of them for LinkedIn. So I'm going to open another LinkedIn window.
So you got your LinkedIn back.
I did. Oh, I'm so excited. I got it back.
Yeah, congratulations. What was the problem? Do you know?
They're telling me there's a problem processing your payment. I'm on an executive program, right? So right after I got hacked, I thought that somebody had hacked my account, right? But what happened is they had suspended my account temporarily because they didn't like the way I had posted for jobs on LinkedIn.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so I've taken down all my job postings. I'm not going to post any more jobs on there.
Oh, were you posting for jobs?
I had a couple of
didn't see
jobs.
that.
I had 3 or 4 jobs up there that were
Oh.
all to do with network marketing or opportunities, right? And that's what they
Oh.
don't like. They don't want you to post jobs for network marketing anymore. So it's just a
Okay.
matter of time before you're going to get caught if anybody's been doing that. So anyway, I got my account back, but I thought that somebody had hacked my account. So I went into my pay portal to cancel that payment for my LinkedIn because I've got the premium account, right? So
Okay.
that's going to be all looked after today, later on today. So, okay, where was I? Publishing an article. Okay. So once you get your article published, you can take the URL from the article and put it into publish to a post, right? So I'm going to go here and going to post an activity. And then I'm going to click the more button, go into articles. And I've got quite a few articles that I've posted in here, right? These have all been done on Canva. I've created them all on Canva. I just use a thumbnail, a YouTube thumbnail that they have on Canva. They're the perfect size for posting articles on LinkedIn or posting posts on LinkedIn, anywhere on LinkedIn. So I've got the actual pictures themselves uploaded from Canva onto my computer in a pictures file, right? And I have different files of pictures. So all throughout the year, I've got, for instance, I have September pictures, October pictures, November, December, January, February. So then I can go, if I know a particular picture I'm looking for or whatever month I'm in, I know that I've saved the pictures I've created in Canva for that month. So I don't have to go looking through a whole pile of post gifts. No, whatever, so pictures and gifts, they call it. That's the section they call it where I've got it saved. So you decide which one you're going to post. And let's say you're going to post, this is my latest one here. And you just click on it and it opens up. And right up in the very top here is the URL. See that huge URL? You right click, copy it, and you go and paste it into a Word document. And then you go into your article and you have to press edit article in order to be able to copy some of the copy out of the main part of your article. So I would pick 2 or 3 sentences out of here that make sense and paste them onto that Word document with the URL. And then add some hashtags. So if I've got hashtags at the bottom of this article, which I usually do, I can copy these hashtags. I don't like to use more than 5 at a time, anywhere from 3 to 5. And I'll paste these hashtags below the URL that's on that Word document. So I'll copy everything that I've saved on the Word document then. And now I don't think I clicked on that edit button. No, I didn't. Thank goodness. Okay. Because I don't want to lose my article. And so then I go into this home button. You click on that home button. And this is where you can go and post it. So I would paste everything into this box that I had saved on the Word document, right? And then once you get everything posted in there,
I tell you, you need to buy a laser printer.
Upload a picture from my pictures and GIFs file on my computer. So I'd have a picture up here because it says add media, right? And you can upload a video if you want, but I like to connect my videos inside the body of my articles. So I'm going to close this right now and go over into the articles again. So I'm just going to hit my little back arrow. That's your best friend here on LinkedIn. And when I saved this article, what I did, I always have what they call hidden links. So I'll put links to words, and you can do that when you're publishing your article. So I've got if they turn blue, that means they're live and you can click on them and it'll take you to wherever, right? So I can attach a video to these words if I want, or I can attach just a picture if I want, but I usually attach a video or a website or something. And then all of these down the side, I attach links. This is my website. This is my LinkedIn company page. And this is my LinkedIn URL. I forget what this one is. I think it's a different company page. This is my X, or it used to be called Twitter, and my Pinterest link and my TikTok link. So people can click on any one of these links and go and see what's going on there. So if I click on Christine Till, there we go. There's my landing page, and they can go and leave their email, right?
Oh,
And if I click on, so I'm going to go back, hit the back arrow. My computer is having fun with the internet today. And another thing I can click on, if I click on that first one, the Thrivability for Seniors, this has the link to my new community, Thrivability for Seniors. And my very first post I have on there is and this picture was done on Canva. And it's attitude, not aptitude, determines altitude. So that is actually a recorded video that people can click on and watch. And this is my Thrivability for Seniors. Are you guys both? I think you're both in my Thrivability group, aren't you?
I am. If you scroll down, you'll see me on the
Okay.
right.
Yes, I'm in.
Oh, yes. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, guys. So once you have your pictures all set up, you can use them for different venues. I just wanted to show you what was in that link. So I go back to my back arrow if I want to get back into that article, right? Remember, this is your best friend, that left arrow up top. There we go. We're back into it.
Christine, you're gonna have to show us again how to create those links, the words that are links. I don't know if you want to do it at
Oh,
another
sure. No,
in
that's a good
another
idea.
session.
I'll do that right now. We still got lots of time.
I've always wanted to post something
Mhm.
on LinkedIn, but
Yeah.
I honestly, I don't know the correct procedure and how to upload pictures and videos.
Oh, right. Okay. I'll click edit
It
article
just
then. So I'll click edit article. So let's
So I
say,
have to create the article first.
yes, you have to
and-
create the
and then
article
up-
first. Yeah. And this one's already created. So I'm just going to go, if you want to show you how to add links, hyperlinks, they're called.
Mhm.
So there's this little chain up here. See? This hyperlink chain up at the very top. Can you see that?
Okay, was that from the home page?
This is on your article. It's on
Okay,
the
it's on the
articles page.
article.
Yeah. And I'll go back and show you. We went through the steps to get to the article, but I'll do that again in just a minute, okay?
Okay.
So if we want to have, so I could take this here and highlight this and hyperlink it. And I can put text here and put like marketing mentors. And I want to paste my link in here, right? So I'm going to go and get my, I'm going to paste a different link. I have this memorized. It's just mine. And you just click apply. Now watch what happens. Oh, it put it in here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can go back. Okay, so I'm going back here. So let's see if we can do this again. I'm going to highlight this. Oh, I have to first click edit article. And I'm going to highlight this. No. So it's going to I can't do it up here. I was hoping I could be able to do it up here. I can't. It's going to push it down into the body of my. So I'm just going to delete it. So let's take something else here. Let's take something else. Affiliate marketing, payroll commission. Okay, here we go. Just about got there. So I'm going to put, wouldn't you like a piece of that action? So then I hit the chain link. Okay. Now I'll put that same URL from my domain name. And now I'll click apply and it should be good. There we go. Work. So now that is where they go if they make a decision to buy, right? So I can click update to save it in there. And now it's saved in there. You go down there and you'll see, there it is. So people click on these words, it's going to open up to where they can actually go and buy and choose which program they want.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to click my back arrow again. And it takes me into my article again. So all of the information that I have copied and pasted into the Word document, I'm going to copy and paste that and go into my business groups. So where see these 9 dots here in the top right, can you see where my mouse is moving? You click on those dots. And if you're not in any groups, I'll show you how to find groups. So these are groups that I'm all in. So it says your groups up here in the left, top left. Can you see that? Okay. So then I click on each of these individual groups that I'm in. I'm only in about 20, 22, something like that. And then you just post that information that you copied off of your Word document into here. And you just right click and paste. And then you click post down here. It turns blue so that you know that you can post, it's ready for you to post. And usually what it does is it automatically will post the picture as well because of the URL, right? But sometimes that picture doesn't show up. So then you can always go here and go back into your pictures and GIFs where you had the original saved and copy that picture to come up here on the article. So you go through all of your groups and publish your articles through all the groups. But while you're here on each group, so this is Mike Grady's group, and he's got a post that he put up, always be closing. He's all about sales, this guy. So you can click like, and if you want to read a few lines of the article that he's published, you can go in and read a little bit and then make a bit of a comment. And do that with, 3 to 5 people in your group every time you post a new article. Because what it does is it endears you to the group, and people need to feel like they're noticed, right? They don't want to feel like you're just popping in and going, see my new this, and here's my new that, and look at this about me, and that something else about me, and it's all about you, right? They want you to be interested in them. The most beautiful word to a person's ears is their name. Yeah. So when you send a message or when you're talking to them, try and always use their name. And so you go through all of your different groups. But here's the thing. I'm going to go back. You always hit the back arrow after you post in a group. And you go into each one of the groups and copy and paste that same blurb off that Word document that we originally saved from your article. And you go through your whole list. But if you aren't in any groups, or you're only in a couple and you'd like to have 10 or 20 groups, I don't recommend you get into more than maybe about 20 groups. You can be in 100 groups, up to 100 groups. And I tried that, but I couldn't manage it. It was too hard. So I don't recommend more than maybe 20, 25 at a time. And you click this little search button. See this little search button down here? Click on that. And look at that. Takes you right into searching the groups. So groups is already highlighted here. And the kinds of groups, because of the legacy program, if you're marketing the legacy program, I like to target home-based businesses or home-based groups, network marketing groups, MLMs, affiliate groups, because those I don't know if most isn't the right word to use, but a lot of the people in those groups are not happy with the companies they're with. So if you talk to them about and ask them, do you keep your options open for developing streams of income on the side or something like that? And they'll tell you yay or nay. And I'm not offended if they say they're not interested. That's fine. I just say, thank you. That's fine. Have a great day. So I'm going to put in here. Oh, you can see it's making some suggestions to me. Home-based business groups. Let's try that. And so this opens up. See all these different choices you have up here? You want to make sure the groups is ticked off here. So we've got home-based business groups. And you want to make sure that the groups you join have at least 3,000 members. So this one has 10,000. This work from home group has 20,000. This home-based business opportunity has 12,000. So there's lots of nice sized groups. So this one's less than 3,000. So I wouldn't join it. And here's the reason why. You want to join groups that are larger so you have inventory to choose from. Because not everybody in those groups is going to know whether they want to join or not, right? Or going to feel like they want to look at something else. So you need to have enough inventory to work with. So by choosing groups that have 3,000 or more members, you have much better selection of inventory. So if it says join out here, that means you can join the group, but some of these groups are too small. I wouldn't join them. If you scroll down to the bottom, here's what I've discovered. If you go to the next page to look for groups, they don't get bigger. They tend to get smaller, right? So that usually your groups that you want to join will be on the first page. And so you click on some of these groups, read their terms of use here. If you have your own home-based business or have been thinking of starting one, this is the place to be. We share ideas, leads, resources. Read their terms of use, because some groups are, how should I say in nice words, they don't permit you to post about your business in there. They just want you to ask questions about the group owner's business, right? So these posts, when it says view posts, it means I'm already in those groups. So if I click on here, on one of the groups, so you can tell that I'm already accepted in the group. So you can read about people that are the admins in the group, right? These are the people that are managing the group. And then you can look at some of the posts in the group. So when you first join the group, don't put any more than one post at a time. So I maybe do once a week. I post in the groups, in all the different groups I belong to, just once a week. I publish an article on LinkedIn once a week. And then I repurpose that article and publish it in all my other social media platforms, right? So Pinterest, I don't have Facebook right now. I don't know if I'll ever have Facebook again because of the hacking that I went through. But you can have Instagram, Facebook, X, and LinkedIn. that you can post on. And with LinkedIn, when you create a post on LinkedIn, I'll take you back to the posts here. You can pre-schedule posts on LinkedIn. So if I click this little box here, it's not really a box, but this little slot. See this little clock down here? You can schedule that post to go out at a later date. So we're on the 10th right now, and it always highlights the 10th, but you've got this arrow here at the top. So if you wanted to schedule a post to go out in March, you could. You could sit here and schedule posts to go out several months out if you wanted to, right? It'll only let you go out 3 months though. But it's a really nice little feature. So you don't have to use, here's what's happening. These platforms, these social media platforms don't like us using third-party providers anymore. So I am not using Sprout Social. I'm not using Buffer because they all have their own AI system, right? So people can pre-schedule posts right there on their own program. So it's really good to get in the habit of pre-scheduling. So if I publish an article, so Tuesdays is my day to publish articles. So say I publish an article on the 11th of February and I schedule it to go out at, let's do morning time here. So I schedule it to go out not that early. So there's 5 key times to post on your social media. 8 a.m. as people are getting ready to go to work, 10 a.m. coffee break, 2 p.m. another coffee break, and 4 p.m. when people are getting ready to go home from work, and 7 p.m. in the evening after supper or dinner. Some people call it dinner, some people call it supper. Those are the key times to post your posts. And the recommendation of all the experts is that we post at least 3 to 5 times a day. So I will sit down on a Saturday afternoon and I will design posts and schedule posts to go out and pre-schedule them for all the next couple of weeks, maybe to the end of the month, so that I can be busy doing other things and I don't have to be busy worrying about scheduling posts to go out. That's the beauty of this AI tool. People don't realize how wonderful the AI tools really are, but we still have to be careful. But they're smart, these AI tools. Are there any questions? So you can see how we can pre-schedule on LinkedIn, right? So you can do the same thing with Twitter and Pinterest and X, or Twitter. Well, X is Twitter. The C is X, Pinterest, LinkedIn. And so have any of you been doing posting on LinkedIn?
I just added something a couple of weeks ago, a little article just explaining what I was doing. That's all really.
Okay, so we need to be regular at posting. The reason we need to post every day, 3 to 5 times a day, is because those feeds are moving.
Scrolling, yeah.
Yeah, they're moving. It's like they're alive. And so if you post at 8 o'clock in the morning, for instance, and somebody doesn't check their social media until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, by the time it gets to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, they will never see your posts, guys. Never.
Right.
And if you only post once a day, the same problem, right? So that's why you post 3 to 5 times a day. And all the social media platforms are the same, except Twitter, or X is what it's called now. This is X. It really moves fast. So you can post up to 15 times a day on X because it moves fast. Yeah, I never have.
Yeah.
Most I've done
No,
is
me
5.
Christine, are you using the same post at the different times during the day or all different posts?
I mix the posts up, but I do put the posts up on the same posts I use on each platform. So that article that I just published, I will also repurpose that on all of my other social media platforms, but I'll choose a different time of day or a different day, right? Because then you'll reach different audiences.
But
And
I'm
you
talking about on LinkedIn.
Oh, on LinkedIn. If you're posting 3 times to 5 times on LinkedIn, they're all different posts. But so if you post an article, you post it, you can repost it on X and on Pinterest and Facebook, whatever you're using. But you can't post that same article 3 to 5 times in one day on the same platform. Does that make sense?
Same as TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. And
And
with
yeah,
TikTok, when you post on TikTok, they have to be always different as well.
Well, I tell you, when I first joined TikTok, I didn't know that, and I was reposting the same video, and I got away with it for quite a while until a friend of mine said, "How did you get away?" And I said, "I don't know." So then I changed it.
Yeah,
So
good thing.
I was lucky, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, and here's another thing about LinkedIn. They don't like you to have more than one profile on LinkedIn. So when I lost my account 2 weeks ago, my LinkedIn account, I thought that somebody had hacked me because I couldn't find my account anywhere. I couldn't get into it. I was trying to log into it. So I thought I was hacked. And so I started immediately to set up a new profile.
Huh.
And so then finally LinkedIn got hold of me and they sent me a message, an email, and told me that I had been suspended because of the way I was doing job postings on there. And they sent me a copy of their new updated terms of use. And the only thing I can figure out from the way that the updates on the terms of use read was that we are not allowed to post our network marketing businesses on there as a job.
Right.
So I went, oh my gosh, okay. So I've been working, I think I've got everything taken down. I had 4 different jobs posted on there. And people are saying they haven't been able to find them, so that's good. I don't want to get caught again.
Wow.
So then what they said to me is, they said that we see you have another profile on there. And so I got back to them and I said, yes, when I lost my big profile, because I've got over 19,000 connections on my big profile. And I've worked 14 years to build that profile. It was breaking my heart to have to do this.
Oh, yeah.
I went and I started setting up a new profile, used a different email, right? Changed my name a little bit. I put my middle initial in there. And they got back to me again after that and said, when they first told me that they detected 2 profiles and I could only have one, then I sent them, and the reason why there is that second profile, that because I thought somebody had hacked me and I wasn't going to get my profile back, so I had to set up a new profile. And then they got back to me again and they said, no, what you can do is you can delete one of the profiles. Which one do you want to delete? I don't know what people think. I have no idea. But they almost deleted my big profile. Like, guys, put your head together here. Why would I want a little profile that only has 5 connections on it?
Yeah.
Anyway, I had to tell them, please do not delete my big profile. If you could merge the 2 into my big profile and the one that has 19,000 and what the email was, I told them what the email was that I used, I would really appreciate that. So they finally caught the message and they saved the new profile. They amalgamated it merged it into my big profile. So I finally got my profile back. So there's my story.
Yeah,
And
that's good.
also,
I'm happy.
well, what happens is you have to show them you have to take a photo of your personal ID, of your government ID. So it can be a passport or it can be a driver's license. And if you use your driver's license, they want the front and the back. So it was quite a process that I had to go through. And I've been preaching for years to people, read your terms of use, guys. I know it's really great reading, but I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah.
But it really helps because then you know what the rules of engagement are. And
Mm.
so they must have sent me a post a while ago about how the terms of use had changed with regard to jobs. But it had been so long that I hadn't posted a job for a long time. And these were from my network marketing years. I hadn't even posted a job for the legacy builders.
Hmm.
Well,
Lots
you're
of
coming
fun.
up-
Where would you find the terms of use for LinkedIn?
Oh, okay, I'll show you.
You're coming up for midnight, Christine, just to remind you.
Okay. We're just about out of time. Oh, we're overtime here. Okay.
Oh, we can do it. We can do it another time, Christine.
Okay,
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
make a note. I'm gonna make a note here for next week to show the terms of use.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
And,
do Canva and LinkedIn terms.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go. I'll have that
And,
all ready for next week.
Okay, awesome. Another
Awesome.
time, I'd love you to take a look at my LinkedIn profile and see
Okay.
where I can improve.
So come next week with your profile ready to share screens.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you can have it, if you've got a profile started, right?
Yeah, but I just need to know how the steps again to make posts, to do
Right.
posts.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to save this recording
Okay, good.
so that everybody can be able to watch the recording. Thank you, everybody, for being
Okay,
with me
that's
today. This
good.
has been awesome.
Thank you,
Hugs all
Christine.
around.
See you
Good
soon,
night,
Christine.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.